Hi, this is Fronk Yong Fitness. Today's subject matter is cardio. Should you not do cardio? I recommend everyone to do cardio. I think it's very important even for bodybuilders to do cardio. Not for the obvious reason that everybody knows that it's good for your heart and that it burns fat, which I think is important. Let's just talk about that for a moment. You can eat less and don't do cardio and still lose fat, but it's not as efficient. Your body composition would be better if you eat a little bit more, get your macronutrients in, and then do a lot of cardio. Also because so you don't go hungry. See, people when they don't do cardio and they eat less, they starve themselves and they become less motivated to even lift, to do anything in life, to study, to fuck, to eat. So, do cardio to lose fat. Another reason why people should do cardio is that it increases your work capacity in the gym. I'm following John Otis Hollywood's program. I'm cutting right now. I've been 5 months into the cut. And I started out with, when I'm bulking, I'm only doing 2 days of cardio. One day walking for about an hour. Another day, I do sprints, 10 sprints with 40-second rest in between. Each sprint is 20 seconds long. Now that I'm cutting, which I'm almost about a little bit more than halfway, I think, to my cut, or like maybe 3/4 to my cut. I'm doing cardio 5 days a week. 3 days sprinting and 2 days walking for a total of 400 calories burned. Now, I noticed that when I work at the gym, I can finish my workout much faster, which means that my work capacity is increased. I could do more work in a shorter amount of time, which means if I was training for an hour or hour and a half like I did before, when I didn't do cardio, when I was less in shape, with less work capacity, my muscles will grow bigger because I'll get more sets in, get more reps in. Another reason why people should do cardio is for the mind. It's very good for the brain when your blood rushes to your brain, for you to think clearly about things in life. Now, Einstein and Darwin used to go off for long walks all the time thinking about their philosophical or scientific problems. I look at the legs as like an engine or a paddle that stirs the brain. And the stronger your brain or your mind becomes, the more it leads to the paddles, the more you can paddle, like a cycle. So both get stronger, and you paddle more, bigger engine in the wheels and in the brain. It's a very contemplative, a very meditative gesture. When you walk around for an hour, you contemplate life. Or listen to audiobooks like Ali Halster's and learn and make that mind game. And the last reason why I should do cardio is, that's it. Do cardio for gains. This is Fronk Yong Fitness. Oh, let me just read you something. Let me get my reading glasses.
It's fucking brand new. It makes me see how much weight I'm doing. At the same time, it makes me want to overcome materialism.
This is my new motivation to do cardio longer and faster. I wrote this on my Facebook and I'm just going to read it off. I found a new way to motivate myself while doing cardio, watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The show was playing on the treadmill monitor this morning when I was doing my walk or sprint. Before that, I never watched it, but never before did I experience such multiplicity of emotions at once. I felt envious, sexually aroused, jealous, happy, angry, sad, confused, contemplative, mindless, and etc. all at once. This drove me to run faster and longer than I had previously thought possible. It was like I was sprinting in space and my legs were cycling on top of a gigantic 11-dimensional sphere constructed from various substances such as flowers, clitoris, MDMA, brains, tiger skin, violin strings, BBCs, fake and real, tears, tampons, clouds, various insects, and etc., which extends to reach the sky at the speed of light. The more I run, the more I seem to be smoothing out the uneven surface of this sphere, making it smaller and smaller, more comprehensible and controllable, both materially and conceptually. And when it finally shrunk alongside my fat cells, down to the size of an atom, and was imperceptible to my senses, I knew I had a successful cardio session. This is Fronk Yong Fitness. Please shoot your question to my mailbox, Q&A, and I'll try to answer them as fast as possible. Thank you, and make sure to visit my website and order my ebooks and buy my creatine bars. Subscribe, like, and comment in the section below. Okay.